What up, YouTube? Supernova here. Just want to make a video about this bike. As y'all know, you watch my videos, that's where a Nova used to sit. It is now gone. It sold 2 days ago. I sold it for my asking price. It sold very quickly. Within a week of posting it for sale, it was already gone. So this bike, however, is still up for sale. 2015 CBR 500R. Great commuter, very comfortable to ride. It's considered a sport bike. Very cheap on my insurance. Very good fuel mileage. 72 miles to the gallon. That's a carbon fiber tank pad, by the way. Kaufman exhaust, K&N oil filter and air filter. Removable baffle to change the exhaust sound. I got it on the stand right now because I'm fixing to service the chain. Even though I use Amsoil chain lube for off-road, on and off-road motorcycles. And this stuff is supposed to extend chain service intervals. Like instead of doing it every 400 to 500 miles, it's supposed to last like every 800 miles. But I still do it every 400 to 500 miles, you know, because that's me. I do very high maintenance on my vehicles. Also, I'm gonna give y'all a little update on the Nissan Z here in a second. Like I said, I did sell a Nova. This is still up for sale. It only has 6,000 miles on it. As you see there, 6,041 miles. Got your fuel gauge, digital tach, trip A, trip B. I use that for my chain so I know when to clean it. Instant miles per gallon, average miles per gallon, how many gallons you burn, and of course your miles. It does have a clock. You can convert that to kilometers an hour if that's what you want. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up so y'all can hear it. It's a parallel twin. I guess y'all can call it a sawed-off 1000. It's just 2 pistons missing. But it's a parallel twin, wet clutch pack, headers. My K&N oil filter down there. All you gotta do is reach through there to take it off. Not hard at all. K&N air filter is up underneath the seat. You gotta take the battery out to get to it. Supreme gas with octane booster, always. Red line is about 9,000 RPM. That concludes the 500. And some of y'all are probably wondering, well, why ain't you trying to get rid of the 500? Well, it's time to move up to bigger and better things. It's a lot of fun to drive, easy to manipulate. It does get up and scoot pretty damn good, just like a 600 would. As soon as you hit about 110, that's all she's got. You can get more speed out of these bikes, but you're gonna have to change the sprockets on them. Get like a bigger tooth in the front. But you start changing sprockets to get more speed, you're gonna have to start adding suspension parts like steering dampener and all that. They make a steering dampener that bolts up here. I think connects up here or connects to there or something like that. I wasn't gonna worry about it because I wasn't gonna change the sprockets anyway. I was gonna get to know the bike first. So, but it's still up for sale. If y'all looking for a starter bike or just a great commuter, something other than a moped, it does take after the 2015 Fireblade, the CBR 1000. Double R, because it got the same design front cowl. Fairings are just slightly different than the 1000, but it does look like a 1000 from a distance. And then of course that's my little sticker I put on there. I am pro gun. So it does have LED turn signals on front and back. I did not put a load resistor on it because they're bright and I wanted them flashing fast, because I want to make sure people know that I'm fixing to switch lanes or turn or whatever. So it's a 3.8 or 3.9 fuel tank. Might be a 4.1, I can't remember. So, but yeah, I'm gonna move to bigger and better things. Matter of fact, this past Saturday I didn't make a video like I planned on because I went to Baton Rouge. No, excuse me. I went down south about 3 hours from here to purchase, bam, a new toy. Yep, I did it. I went and purchased me a 2007. Y'all guessing what it is? Let me guess. 600 double R. That's probably what y'all thinking, right? Wrong. 2007 Honda CBR 1000 double R. It's got a brand new tire. I just serviced the chain on it. It only had 4,800 miles when I picked it up. Had over 5,000 miles by the time I got home. It's got a 5-gallon fuel cell, 998 cc's. Top speed on these bikes is about 185 miles an hour. I was only trying to get up to 130 on the way back home, and I accidentally hit 130. Accidentally. Didn't mean to, but I accidentally did it. Has a HESD steering dampener. If you're wondering what that means, it's Honda Electronic Steering Dampener. It works wonders. I love it. It's got the adjustable handles on it. Does have aftermarket exhaust. See, it's got the double R performance grips on it. It's got the flush turn signals. I do have a fairing kit on the way, so I want y'all to take a very good look at this bike, because that will be the last time y'all see it this color, because I got some fairings coming in for it. They're all candy blue with black designs on them. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm not a fan of red. Yes, I do own a red 350Z, but that deal I couldn't pass up. I don't like red, and plus, being it's a 1000 and it's red, it's more likely to get stolen than any other bike there is out there. I mean, these bikes are more likely to get stolen than a 1000. I mean, than a Hayabusa. But so I'm gonna change all this to blue, and I'm hoping that the fairings that come with it don't have 1000 double R on it, so kind of fool people. I was gonna say it's CBR on it, so hopefully it don't have the 1000 on there, so people don't know what it is. But a red line, I was hitting about, the red line is about 2,500. I mean 12.5 is what it'll bang off of. The only thing I don't like about this bike, it does not have a fuel gauge. All it has is a fuel light, neutral, turn signals, high beam, temp light, And of course you got the steering dampener light and the FI light that will come on during high speeds. Temp gauge, I do like that. Clock, your miles, trip, 5,068. And yes, I'm fixing to start it because I know y'all want to hear it. Here we go. That's why I wanted a Super Sport. That sound right there. You ain't gonna get that out of a 500. You'll get that out of a Super Sport though. And it is. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's got racing headers on it. Big 4-cylinder. Got the frame guides on it in case you drop it at a red light or driveway. It will get up and scoot too. I love it. This probably be the last bike I buy, unless this one decides to croak. But that's what I like about Hondas. You can't kill them. So, but now I move on to the 350Z because I'm sure y'all want an update on it. And I got some good news and I got some bad news. Let me grab my keys and unlock it. Alright, hit my remote. Sorry y'all, I didn't do this before I made this video. I apologize. I got my HIDs working. Come to find out, the ballast route. HIDs are pretty bright. I like them. They're blue, like a dark blue style. That little running light right there, I'm gonna change that out to LED. So kind of give it like a blue tint to it. But yeah, that's the good news. I had to take my headlights out. My ballast from Amazon came in. I installed those and boom, they worked perfect. So that was the only problem with that. Now for the bad news. I was on my way to work Friday morning, driving along, got on the interstate to go to work, went to go shift from 5th to 6th, went to go push in that clutch, and boom, stuck to the floor. I pulled it up and it still didn't do nothing. I could not disengage my clutch. Luckily, it's just, I come to find out, I already knew what the problem was as soon as it did it. I gassed in it to make sure the clutch wasn't slipping. It's just a slave cylinder. It went bad. Of course, that's common with these cars. If y'all look up on YouTube, slave cylinders do go bad on these cars. It's pretty common. I don't know why. I'm thinking it's because it's I think it's a cast iron slave cylinder with clutch fluid. They tend to get condensation. They rust out. I did just bleed the clutch a few days ago with fresh clutch fluid, and then a couple days later it went out.
So I do have a brand new master cylinder and slave cylinder on its way with a new hose. I'm just going to replace the whole hydraulic system. It's on its way. Ordered it off of Rock Auto. Altogether it was like 60 bucks. You go to AutoZone or any parts store, most master cylinders is 60 bucks. But the one I got on the way is a very good brand. I think they call it Sash. It's made in Japan, most of them. But it's on its way. I do have a special gift that I will show in my next video. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. Y'all just going to have to subscribe to my channel or watch out for my next video. It'll be titled the new present for the 350Z, or you know, something along them lines. But I ordered something and y'all will just have to wait to find out what it is. I ordered it 2 days ago and it's on its way. I used the money that I got from selling my Nova to purchase it. Because the Nova, I would have had to do too much work to it to get it to do what this thing can do as far as handling and stability. So, but just wanted to give y'all an update on it. My slave cylinder, of course, went out. I did get my HIDs working. I got my new tires on there, so on and so forth. So, but any y'all looking to buy a used bike, not that one, that one, it's still for sale. $5,000 negotiable. Hit me up, text me 318-613-5721. I am gonna add a video at the end of this one to show y'all the last view of my Nova when it left. So stay tuned and it'll come along. And here it is now. Bye bye Nova. I'm sure gonna miss you. That's the new owner. Gonna take very good care of it. The Nova is now sold. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye, Nova. I'm gonna miss you. We had it good. Till next time, peace out. God bless.